Magnuson Art Gallery. I'm Juliana Ross, and I'm Executive Director of Sandpoint Arts and Cultural Exchange. Our mission, most simply put, is to fund, facilitate, and promote arts and cultural uses of Magnuson Park for the public to build community. The gallery, the purpose of the gallery, it's kind of like a community center for the arts. We're really happy to have this first exhibit, our grand opening with works on loan from the city. They are rich, they give you a lot to think about and a lot to chew on, and I feel very fortunate that Deborah Payne from this city's Office of Arts and Culture is here to tell us a little bit more about them.
And I'm the Curator and Collections Manager for the Office of Arts and Culture, and it is the best job in the city. Sorry, Mayor. I just want to point out a few of the pieces that are in here because there are some sweet gems. This piece by Galen Hansen is sometimes a little challenging for people because it's so red. And there's obviously a dead crow, and grasshoppers are ingesting the dead crow. So it can be sometimes a little challenging for those calming places that people want in their office. This Ron Glidden piece, anybody recognize this piece? This is just the maquette of a large steel sculpture that's considerably larger than this, that's on the grounds at Seattle Center. The piece over here was one of my very favorite pieces, and it's by Robert Mackey, and he happens to be here today. Yeah. Robert, say hi.
The piece moves with you and becomes whatever it is from that angle. So it's this compression of viewing that becomes very much, and I refer to it as hologram-like.
So we have some abstractions by Mary Henry, who painted till pretty much the day she died at 96. Her hard-edge style is very evident here in the painting on this wall. We have Ross Plummer Reacher in the back room, who always collects found materials and cuts them out and puts them together and weaves them into quilt-like patterns. The John Federoff, which is the floating heads and the woman looking up at the neon light. But I love the fact that she's looking up, sort of disconnected from the world at large and looking up into this light. I thank everybody for coming and enjoy the show.
I want to introduce you to our Vice President of our Space Board, Chandra Hansen. What this organization means to me is art and artists creating, teaching, and inspiring their community. It means a diversity of artistic expressions and now story via the new radio station, KMGP. It means inclusion of our youth in the process of creating art and linking art education to the art in our lives. And we just thank you for your presence today and hope that you will continue to be present and participatory in this organization and in this part.